Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth with BANTO. So we're back, and the first thing we're gonna do is that I got a message that we have some more animals that we can track down with our hunter. There are some bunnies up here, and we can use the command for hunting this one, hunt. And that will allow us to level up a little bit more. And there's also a suggestion from Joy as well, which was like we could take the trapper and make a trapping ground a higher level. That will allow us potentially to keep the trapping and do it that way, which is a very clever way to do it. Oh, look like that. We unlocked daisy planting. That's awesome. Some more plants is always good. So I'm making a ladder here to hopefully avoid the goblin camp. And I feel like, are we ready to fight the goblins now? Maybe we are. We have level 2. The cleric is level 3, BANTO is level 3, almost level 4, pretty good. So I feel like we can probably talk with them very soon. But before we do that, let's just check the equipment of my people. So you can see that Lali has a level 1 weapon pretty much, a wooden sword. Phantom has a wooden sword, BANTO has a beautiful mace and a shield, so he can probably do some pretty good tanking. And we should get one maybe soon to be an archer as well, but I think having footmans early on is pretty good. The good thing with archers is that they deal a lot of damage to a single target. And they can also kind of stay out of the way, they can kite around a bit, you know, when they're following you can run back a little bit, back and forth, so that's pretty powerful. But I'm actually maybe gonna promote Ryan. His first battle might be against these goblins. So the idea is that Orion's going to be our future archer, got really good stats for that. We have a lot of workers now, so I think we're pretty fine with that. So we're looking into some better equipment, and let's just see what armor they had as well, because I forgot to check that out. I think we had some upgrade potentially. Okay, no upgrade. Padded vest, okay, that's something. And we can check the cleric as well, we might be able to do something there as well. Okay, so let's go into the blacksmith. So this is a level 2 weapon. This one we should be able to wield. However, we are missing tin ingots. We don't really have any tin. So let's see if I have some potentially other options. Something we can do to get started would be to take the mason and make some early on weapons with that. We can make like, let's see, what level is this? Level 4, that's pretty powerful. We need the bone carving studio. I think I have made that already. Do we have it? So drop it down there. And if we go back to the mason, let's check here for some weapons. They aren't ordered in level, it seems. Maybe they are. Okay, cool. But these were the one I was thinking about. So it's a slight upgrade. So we can use these for our footmans, for example. And we can do some dual wielding. And if we go back to the blacksmith, maybe there's something we can do. There's like a level 2. This is a level 3, so 1 level above what we are. So if we could get some tin, that would be awesome. Maybe the merchant I missed had some, who knows. A little lonely goblin up here, more in the pews. So I think when the morning comes, we're gonna go to battle with him. Looks like we got one upgraded stone wall, that's awesome. You can see that Ryan also, he got a fish and a little stone weapon. Very beautiful. So then we have ladder, we can access this area pretty quickly. So let's just fast forward towards day maybe. What we can do I guess before that is just to go to maybe the weaver. And see if there's something we can give for like the cleric. What is this, level 5? These are level 2. Let's make 2 new ones. These are for level 3. That could also be a nice upgrade, but we can wait with that for now. And we're gonna make some spike quiver, but we can wait a bit with it, so we're just gonna leave it at the bottom. And what we can do as well, if you haven't already, we can queue up to do bronze circlet. We can also do, I think there's a shield for the cleric even. Yeah, this one, level 1. And that would be a nice upgrade. And level 2 equipment, let's do that. We're not gonna have it available for the first fight with them, but maybe pretty soon, hopefully. Let's see how we do with this one. I still need animal fodder, so okay. We will get that eventually. And I wonder if you should look into maybe getting that shepherd. That would be awesome to have. So to become a shepherd, I think I need to be a trapper first, right? The current trap is level 2. Could make the shepherd already, I guess. But I'm... Ooh, thunder, love it. So nice. So, T-Rex wants to be a crafter. I wonder, I guess it's okay if you will become a shepherd, right? The reason is because you have really good stats, you're quick, you got a high spirit. Oh, I love the thunder sound, so awesome. And you learn quickly as well. And you can do crafting as a shepherd. There's a lot of crafting to as a shepherd. And a lot of animals to pet. So I'm making you an trapper for now. You can team up with Mix a little bit. And we might be making maybe more trapping fields since we have 2 trappers. What we could do, like Joy suggested, would be to demote our current hunter to become a trapper, and that will allow us to activate high fields again. Phantom powder free, awesome, cool. They do get some leveling just from traveling around as well, because rabid bears, so I guess we have to deal with them first, but then we can decide if we battle the goblins. But look at that, there's our lovely little crew. Go fight this big one. And they are rabid though, so they might be quite dangerous, and they do some nasty cleave attacks. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can get one of them down soon. Don't beat the daily goal. BANTO's running back. These are really tough actually, like they have insane health. One is down, Alilal is down. I think we need everyone in town maybe for this. I still feel like this threat is a little bit overpowering. Might be because we have so many soldiers early on, I don't know. We'll see. I just want to get this one down, 156 health. That's quite a bit of health actually. So what we're gonna do, I think, we're gonna make all of our people go there. BANTO as well. The cleric can keep healing, hopefully. Why are you running after? Okay. Now we all go there. I think we are faster than the bears potentially. Okay, then let's go and bring them back a little bit. Ooh, look at that cleave. That hurts so much. Ooh, is that the hunter helping? Yeah, can we even put the hunting command on them? But yeah, okay, so that bear is almost down. So it feels like we're starting from the beginning again with this, but maybe it will work, we will see. Where's BANTO? Is he still alive? Is he on his feet? Yes, okay, good. For now at least. So this is gonna be a team effort from the entire town. Ooh. Let's take this guy down if we can. This is getting dangerous, okay. Is BANTO still up? He's incapacitated. Okay, so we have to trust in all of our villagers for now. I wonder if I should do an extra soul promotion with a little of combat maybe? I think that might potentially help a little bit. Is our cleric is still up and running, I think? Yeah, okay. So maybe having the cleric there and everyone is fighting together might potentially be good enough. I think there's only one bear left of them. It's very low in health. My entire town is gonna get down. I think I'm gonna wait with the goblins a bit. Okay, there we go. We won the battle. Oh my god, that was crazy. Hopefully we can go and pick them all up, right? Curious strainer approaches. Yeah, what do they want? But look at that. Our team came together. Our entire town teamed up to help take down these ones. So, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Our town is staying together, protecting each other. That's awesome. Do I hear some... Oh, that's thunder. Oh, I thought I heard a Varanus walking around something. Okay, so yeah, we did beat the battle. I don't consider we're doing very super good with that, right? But we did survive. You can see that Vokri is on the mission, level max, master herbalist. And we got Orlandok helping as well, they're healthy. So we're lacking quite a few beds, so they're kind of sleeping in the same spot for some reason. But yeah, let's check the Curious Trainer. This one I'm not sure I've seen before, so I'm gonna read through this one. A young lady clad in chainmail and with a bright red cloak over her shoulder approaches with strong decisive steps. She seems disappointed. Ah no, there's already people here, oh well. She recomposes from her disappointment and resumes speaking in a gentler tone. Greetings friends, you may call me Mara Loft. That's Lara Croft or something? Famous explorer, yeah, probably. Tomb Raider, yeah. And currently an archaeologist working for the capital of Phoenix Empire Museum. Ooh, cool. I've been following this old map from a museum collection, hoping that they might bring me to new exciting discoveries. She shrugs, however, I did not expect this place to be settled already. Maps take a while to be updated, so of course I can't really interfere with that. She continues after a brief pause, but the museum is always interested in registering new findings and location of old ruins for future research. Have you seen anything? Like maybe a hidden crypt? Oh yeah, we did find a hidden crypt. Oh yeah, that one. Cool. Great, I really appreciate it if you could point me to the location of it later. She smiles according to the old documents we have. This area was the resting place of some real honorable warriors from the Phoenix Empire. Chances are you might find the fragments, armor and other ancient relics exploring these places, and who knows, some of the ancient fragments you might still have some of the magic. That sounds really cool, I've never seen this. Indeed, she swings her fist in the air, excited. I do love some dungeon delving myself, but according to museum code we won't take out artifacts or anything from the lands that are already settled, but we're always accepting donation, of course. She rummaged through her satchel looking for something. Now that your settlement is in our official map, we might visit again in the future, perhaps even before you're all dead. And it's just an archaeology site. But for now, please accept the gift. I think it might be helpful for your people. And don't worry, this is just a copy. Gift? She removes the scroll from the satchel and unfurls it. It depicts a colorful portrait of a strong warrior clad in beautiful lamella armor. This scroll has some translated information on the making and enchanting of the legendary Palatine guard armor. Ooh, like that. You might have heard about them writings from the Church of Plenty. They are called paladins. Nowadays, she grins, an instant translation error. Either way, I wrote the translation and copied the original drawing myself, and I'm sure the blacksmith would love to read this. Cool. Great, she eagerly looks around. You wouldn't mind if I stay a day or two, would you? No, that's fine. I just want to take a look around, see if there's spot any new runes. Not yet added to the museum catalog. I'll depart tomorrow, and remember, if you ever visit the capital, make sure to check out our collection. Hopefully she's not gonna steal our stuff. Lara Mark Loftcroft. Cool, never seen that before. Ooh, look at that. Phoenix Paladin Regalia, a mythic piece of armor worn by the legendary Phoenix Empire. What does we need to make this one? Quite cleric. Oh, it's a cleric. Oh yeah, okay, cool. If we go to, there's a lot of things in here. Let's pause a bit. So there we have it. So 5 cleric or above medium armor. What is this? Grand status, here's legacy. Increases the willpower by 6%, healing efficiency by 12%. If the wearer health goes on 20%, to become protected by the divine blessing 1 full hour, being impossible to knock out during the time. However, the health can still be reduced to a minimum of 1. So take on safety for the rescue. That's really cool. What do we need? Okay, so we need the fragment armor for the armor. Steel, gold, leather, silk. Oh, I want to make this. I'm looking forward to see if we can do that. That would be awesome. But first we have to care a little bit for our people, right? Because if we have a lot of people that are low health, they should all be fine. They are being treated, are being healed, and eventually we'll be on the feet again. So we're gonna wait with the goblins for a bit, like I said. We still need to do some more trading to do the Hearth of Makers upgrade. Looking forward to that. I just love the thunder. And we have thunder for a few days, I think. Distant storm, I love it. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people are recuperating. As you can see here, the activity, you can sort by that. If you click any of these, you sort by category. So you can see, for example, we have wounded people, we have healthy normal people, we have recuperating people. So they're gonna be ready soon again. And some require medical attention. You can see they got some nasty wounds on them. They can even get traits for being in battle and getting wounds, so it's pretty cool. But I think our herbalist and our cleric is gonna be probably quite busy doing things. But we have a lot of things we can produce now, so I think we should be able to do what we need to do. And I want to check as well if we can queue up some more foods. So we have some mutton. And do we maintain that? We don't. Okay, and this is a good food. 5 quite filling meals. So let's always maintain 10 if we can. Oh, 19, okay. So let's always maintain 10 of those as well, and this is also a good meal. And this one, very filling. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good start. So we see a teaches Rex when level 2 we can become a shepherd, okay. But you are hurt at the moment. But however, I think we may be... What level are we? Maybe when we level up we will go back to be a trapper, yeah, so we can get better traps. The thing, however, is that you have to wait until level 2, because if it hasn't changed, you lose the experience point you had in a previous profession if you didn't go the full way to the next level. So we have to be a little bit careful with that. And we can look around for some more hunting grounds as well. We can just drag it like this and we might find some animals. So it seems you can't, like these ones, we can't take them, probably the smaller ones. Here's a little sheep over here. Can we hunt that? But I don't want to do that. I want to save the sheep. They can provide some good wool as well. But yeah, hopefully these people are gonna be on their feet very soon. And then we can get ready for the battle with the goblins. Mason level 5, and hopefully get some more merchant coming in here very soon as well. Could be great. Daily update, we don't beat it, but that's fine. I feel like we have a pretty decent amount of people at the moment, so... And I wonder another thing, did I set up this to be correct? We have some bees out there, but I was wondering, I have this thing, did I set up the fuel? Oh, I did, awesome, great. And let's check out these other ones. Okay, that's good. And this one, I think we should allow firewood and charcoal as well. The blacksmith is probably going to be quite busy. Let's see the merchant. I think we just got some. This one might have some more. No, okay, mainly stone. Okay, so we can sell those storage containers. I don't think we're actually using these. So we can sell those, can sell these for some money as well. So soon we have 500 golds on hand, which we need for our goal, right? Now we have it. Oh, did we find one of them? Or was that what was we gifted that one from her? I like it. We're gonna make it for sure. Let's sell some of the maybe lesser foods, I guess. Mithril. Okay, let's check out a merchant. Kinka. I do have some clay. I'm gonna buy, that's gonna be 50 gold. I'm gonna sell some fish, get a bit of gold again. And let's see how we do in this one. We need to earn 700 more, pretty much. 600-700. We have quite a bit of honey, and we're not, I don't think we're using so much honey at the moment, so I'm gonna sell a few. Wild honey sell as well, all that I think. We can already clear up a little bit of our crops, and then we go to this merchant because we are taking all their gold, it seems. The trade returns, we get the 1 iron helmet. Yes, let's do that. Okay, let's see here. So we should have 1 iron helmet sitting somewhere. Yeah, it should be somewhere at least. But yeah, let's see here. I have a lot of meat. I'm actually going to sell some because I think some of this is going to get rotten if you don't sell it. And now they don't have any more money anymore. So what we can do then is to potentially buy some. And then what we can do is sell some again. And that will, you know, increase this thing. We need 318 more. So let's see if we can maybe, I guess, buy some more and then maybe sell some more. Amount of ball clay, that's pretty expensive, but I can buy that. Let me sell a little bit more of this. We have a lot from the trappers. That could become food later on. But for now, let's sell. They have a lot of berries. Can sell a lot of that. Can sell some of this food as well. What are we doing now? Let's see. Okay, 286 more. My goal is to beat this now. So we need to get them some gold. So we're gonna buy dirt. Can buy some more. Some of that, some fuel. Some of those. Can sell a backpack. We're making new ones anyway. Sell some more of these. And we can sell back what we just bought as well. I don't know if that's a good idea, but technically we could. Are we doing good now? Oh, so close. Okay, I guess we can buy some limestone. Okay, did we beat it? Awesome, great. So let's complete it. Settlement established. We get 5% daily interest on gold coins, up to 300 per day. Use of gold coins. Tier 2 building templates, Tier 2 shops, Tier 2 background music. So they should be going and celebrating now then. Around the campfire, maybe not the most exciting place, should be in town, but there we go. Awesome. That's great. The Berlhands is here as well to celebrate, that's awesome. Great. That's so cool. We got the Harold the Bird as well. So nice. BANTO super happy, the Lord as well. Should get a knight soon. Would be nice. It is a good idea to level up your people, your soldiers, the max level then promote, but I think we're gonna go for Archer pretty early on with our Ryan. So we got some new recipes. We got Sculptors Guild Market Stall, that's cool. That's awesome. I'm gonna move this as well. I don't think this one fits super well in between the buildings, but I think I will make like imagine a park. This is like the center of the nature place, sort of. But for now, I think I'm gonna put it over here by these flowers. I think that's a good space, actually, for now. Later on we'll make it better. And I'm considering maybe to stop auto-harvest these, because I think we still have auto-harvest on these, right? I think if I do that, let's see. Okay, let's try it one more time. Thought it would do the reverse of what it is. I guess what you could do is to could just undeploy all. That might be easier. Let's go like that. And we can decorate with them later if we decide so. But that's great. And not too far from now, I think we're ready to fight the goblins. Okay, so they did refuse to place these. That's interesting. Let me get away these ladders. And so let's see what we're missing for this building. Decorative throw rug. Okay, so let's go to the Weaver. So if we click this one, should be able to double click and then click that. That should bring it to the very, very top. And what do we need? We need Fred for it. I'm gonna increase his value to 3. So that's over there. Bring it over. That should be good, I think. So that should hopefully get those rugs made very, very soon. But I think it's really cool that we did beat the daily goal. And I think the next episode, guys, we are gonna go up against the Goblin Kingdom. We're gonna fight them, go to battle with them, see if we are ready for them or not. We did have some rough times this episode. We fought the bears that were kind of crazy, almost wiped us out, right? But we did prevail, we did upgrade, and I think we're doing pretty good. So yeah, this is gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you wish to watch more with me, BANTO, in Stonehearth and a lot of other games. So thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and see you next time.